it's opaque to us. We don't know what's going on in there and whether they're going to rescind this money, fund this money, or create some new bureaucratic application process for this money. We don't know what's going to happen.
That was Governor Jared Polis describing the $7 billion in sudden education funding freezes from the Trump administration in a roundtable yesterday. Now, Denver 7 was there. As the governor said, the state does not have the money to fill the $71 million gap in Colorado, saying school districts, colleges, and universities would all have to make cuts because of it. Now, I wanted to get answers about where those cuts would be made and how much they would affect different universities and higher education institutions, as well as the greater Colorado economy. So I spoke with CU Boulder's Senior Vice Chancellor for Research and Innovation, Massimo Ruzzini.
It's not so much the funding that we lose and the outlook of funding that we may not get, is the importance of the work that will not get done.
It's an incredibly insightful conversation that we had. Ruzzini says the federal government has canceled 56 of the university's grants, and that equates to $30 million or 5% of CU's total research budget. He says the university has already had to let go of some people and reassign others. His main concern is not just about the research that won't get done, but how that lack of research will affect our state and even the nation's economy.
Some of the missions that are slated to be canceled are essential to support a human missions to Mars, for instance. Right? And if they were canceled, they would need to be started from scratch, which would cost perhaps $1 billion, in terms of restarting the work with a new mission, a new project.
And that starting from scratch would have major impacts on various industries here in Colorado. Colorado has more aerospace jobs per capita than any other state. Ruzzini says the cuts and the ambiguity about future ones will trickle into that sector, as well as many others that rely on the important research the university does.